Hi, I'm Al Neff, the host and producer of the Into the Music series created by Highway 61 Productions. The show has been in development now for over 10 years, and in that time, we've been able to complete well over 200 hours of programming based on the concept that all music connects, like the highway system we use as our metaphor. The main genres of music, like blues and country and rock, are sort of like the interstates, which are connected and paralleled by state highways, and then it goes down to the county roads. The point is that all music is related and connected, and eventually you can find your way back or ahead to wherever you want to go, as long as you have a good map. That's what Into the Music is designed to be for the interested listener, whether the feature is on Muddy Waters or Pearl Jam, Patsy Cline or Jimi Hendrix, Bob Dylan or Motown Records. It's all good if you know how to listen in the frame of where it came from and what it led to. I actually have a master's degree in popular culture studies, but really Into the Music comes from a lifelong love of music and a fascination with the technology and social trends and even the twists of fate that led the way to why that music happened in a certain space and time. It's one of the greatest stories to be told, and each episode of the series is a single, self-contained chapter to a great book, a component part of a larger picture. So we hope you'll enjoy the sampler we prepared and that you'll find a way to tune in to one of the public or commercial stations in our network. And thanks for helping us to keep the beat. Let's get back into the music of Stevie Ray Vaughan now with a track from the 1991 release, The Sky is Crying, a collection of previously unreleased material assembled after Vaughan's death by his brother Jimmy. Unlike most collections that come from a situation of this nature, The Sky is Crying stands out dramatically as some of Stevie Ray Vaughan's best work. The recording dates span most of his career, and the songs provide perhaps the best single sample of his many influences. This song captures a good share in itself. Stevie Ray Vaughan had the rare ability to take something brilliant and make it better. And for an example, let's get back into the music with Vaughan's beautiful interpretation of Jimi Hendrix's Little Wing. The song is titled Skate Away, a minor hit on radio and a major hit on the early music television for Dire Straits in 1981. This marked the beginning of what turned out to be one of the most interesting twists to the story of Dire Straits, in that a very unglamorous band, with an even more unglamorous frontman, became one of the first icons in the emerging venue of music videos. But perhaps the standout track on Making Movies was set in the theater of the listeners' minds, and it set new standards for the epic storytelling talents of Mark Knopfler. Both lyrically and vocally, this song was an early indication of Knopfler's abilities beyond his guitar, but it was also chosen by Rolling Stone magazine as the essential Dire Straits recording to illustrate his sound on guitar. Knopfler's trademark Stratocaster sound is subdued in a classically inspired style here on this updated, heartbreaking spin of Shakespeare titled Romeo and Juliet. We're getting into the music of Dire Straits.
A love-struck Romeo, sing the streets of
That's Janis Joplin with Summertime from the Woodstock Festival. At the time, and over the years, her performance at Woodstock has always been unfavorably compared to her normal standards. It is fair to say with all the time she had on her hands before she was finally able to go on stage, that she may have been a bit worse for the wear. But the crowd was also tired, and she was still working out her rhythm with her new band. If you listen to the recordings today, they sound fine, and her entire set is available on the Woodstock Experience, a box set which collects 5 highlight performances: Joplin, Santana, Johnny Winter, the Jefferson Airplane, and the next act to take the stage, Sly and the Family Stone. They were a racially mixed group from San Francisco led by Sylvester Stewart, a.k.a. Sly Stone, a charismatic former disc jockey who had an amazing ability to work a crowd, to the extent that he had incited riots at previous concerts by encouraging people to rush the stage. With a crowd the size of Woodstock, this would have been suicide. What happened instead was like a resurrection of a mass of people who were almost dead from fatigue, many asleep and laying in the mud, others trying to comprehend what they were going through. Again, the best way to experience the true power of this happening is through the Woodstock film. But let's listen for the scene now as he gets ready to take Woodstock higher.
Let's sing a song together.
So there you go. We hope you want to find out more. If you're with a radio station that might like to carry the program, please contact us through our website for information on our free trial period and trade-out options. If you're a listener, you can help out by notifying a station in your area of the opportunity to spread the sound. You can always find upcoming schedule information, the list of broadcast times, and the series archives at intothemusic.com. We also have a Facebook fan page, and we'd love to hear how it sounds on your side of the radio. Thanks for getting into the music.